Hello, hello, freaks, and welcome back to Fallout. So the main thing I was gonna do is talk to this dude. That was all
Escape to the mind.
Jim said.
Something troubles you?
What does this tribe believe in?
We espouse the expansion of the perfect mind and the rejection of the corrupt physical. The material world is destroyed and imperfect.
But
We seek
I'm
to
a
release
material
our
girl.
minds from their tainted cages so as to
Sorry.
find a better world.
Who leads this tribe?
Leader? That would be Jackson, a man of great wisdom. He has withdrawn to his cavern of communion, the better to contemplate the unknowable. Only the righteous are trusted to know where this nexus of understanding lies. And alas, I am not so blessed.
Where can I find
Alas,
Jackson?
only the worthy may enter his nexus of meditation. He has not seen fit to enlighten me.
Why'd you attack the mansion?
Our most enlightened one
Buddy?
divined that the fates themselves did decree the mansion must be burnt to the ground.
Oh, so you're a crazy person, I see. How did you get so much punga fruit to grow
It is a
here?
gift from the earth itself, in acknowledgement of our perfect balance with nature and the higher planes. She recognizes that we seek to leave behind the corrupt physical, and she nurtures us in our quest.
I see. I have to go now, I guess. Thanks for the history lesson.
A moment, please. Please wait until my meditations are complete. Looks
yeah,
like
you're
another
the
newbie in the
lady.
tribe. And
Hello,
still
lady.
able to string together whole sentences. Ain't you the lucky one?
Nice to see someone who isn't crazy.
Hey now, I might still be 10 kinds of crazy. You don't even know me, and you can't tell just from looking. I could be friendly till she stabs you in the neck kind of crazy. Then where'd you be, smart Alec? All surprised and stabbed, that's where. But I'm not a vegetable, so I'm sane enough. The rest weren't so lucky when they got their heads cut open.
Head's cut open. What are you talking about?
You sure you're feeling okay in there? You might want to check your head for a scar. We all get 'em after going to that bog. You know, the last part of the ritual. After you pass out, they get a guy to bring you back, cut open your skull, and free your mind. As in, he rips out a bit of your brain. It's supposed to be the part that holds you back, but that doesn't always work out so good. Anyway, you look like a lively one, so welcome to the tribe. My name's Nadine.
Who cut open my head?
It's all a little fuzzy for me, but I've got a hunch. I'm gonna go do some snooping, see what I can figure out. Meet me by the riverboat in a day or so, and maybe I'll have something for you.
Okay. Oh yeah, Nadine, you asked me your mother asked me to find you.
Look, it's not that I don't want to go home or anything. I mean, I love my ma, even if she does make me want to claw my eyes out sometimes. It's just, I came out here to find a fortune.
Is that your booby
to make my mark. To be able to bring something with me when I do come back. If you see my mom again, let her know I'll be coming back eventually.
No, it looks like it's clipping.
Not quite yet.
Okay, can you get rid of my scar? Oh. Okay, who leads this tribe?
I guess you mean Jackson. He speaks the word of enlightenment at us, but he ain't fit to lead a song, much less this bunch of morons. I've been meaning to talk to him about this place, but he's off doing his meditation thing.
I see. Why did you attack the mansion?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! That was all Jackson's crazy idea. I knew better than to volunteer for that suicide mission.
I see.
Last time I wandered too close to that mansion, some old ghoul sicked his dogs on me. Screw that.
His feet? Oh, tell me about yourself.
What is this, a date? You start making a move and it's stabbing time.
But for real, though.
What? There's not much to say. I ran off from home to see the world and find a fortune. And I'm doing it now, okay?
Where can I find Jackson?
Off at his magical thinking cave, I guess. We're not allowed to know where it is. He says we're not enlightened enough to understand. I swear that sort of stuff pisses me off so much. I thought joining would be all drugs and magic, but it's just the same crap as everywhere else. Guess that's why I trailed Jackson to his stupid mystery cave.
Oh. Doesn't sound like you're having much fun here.
I only been here a week or so, but I'm about ready to ditch this bunch of dummies. I already stole all the punga I could ever need. Hey, if you still want to know where Jackson's hiding, I can help you out. No reason for me to give a damn about this place, you know? His cave's under the cathedral, but it's hard to find. Use this key to get in through a wrecked ship down at the sea cliffs to the east.
Really?
Well, there's not...
Okay. I guess I'll see you later then, lady. Man, this place kind of sucks, huh? You having like a panic attack, lady?
Another new member? What, are we offering a special? Punga may have offered you wisdom, but it looks like it's still going to be a while before you really learn to accept it. Until then, you answer to me. I'm Woodrose, the tribe mother.
What do you do in this tribe?
I'm Den Mother. I keep us safe
what's that?
and make
Oh.
sure everyone remembers to eat and sleep. It's more work than you might think. A lot of our members have transcended conscious thought. Someone's got to take care of them.
Why'd you take the mansion?
Jackson said he saw its destruction in a vision. There were some concerns, but when the leader says it's a mandate from beyond, you don't ask why.
Why do you grow so much punga here?
Are you kidding? Why wouldn't we? As much as we want to reject earthly desires, we still need to eat, right? It grows fast, fills you up, and you can make a lot of things with it. Anything it doesn't provide, we can get by trading it to outsiders. That shifty bastard Tobar's always looking to buy more from us.
Alright, apparently you don't like that guy
Be
either.
well.
Okay. Someone commented on my YouTube video. Oh. Okay. Now, I don't know if they're going to be watching up to this point since it was a comment on episode 12, but if the Dark Wolf of the North, if you're still watching at this point, thanks for commenting on episode 12. If I ever see anybody commenting, if I see a notification that someone's commented while I'm recording, I will shout it out, I guess. I've never had someone comment on a different video while I'm recording. It's always been like, I wake up and then, oh, notification, someone comment. But then there's also and there's I try to respond to every comment I get, at the very least. I try to, as soon as I can, at least. Maybe I should just shout out anybody who's commenting. Like Anth, although Anth only usually comments on the Oblivion videos, so I guess I should be shouting Anth out on Oblivion rather than here. I don't know though. I don't know. I'm bad at this. Puppies! Hi! Perky and Gary. Probably pronounced Jerry or something. Oh, it's pronounced Jiff, not Gif.
You infiltrated those tribals yet?
I'm in. I found out where their leader is hiding.
And you didn't go track him down and grill him for information? I'm not your daddy. Don't waste your time checking in. Go find him and figure out what he wants with this place, you moron.
You want to yell at me? I'm trying my best. I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah, okay, so that was... I kind of was thinking that. I was like, why don't I just go straight there? Then I was like, nah. I'll just follow the predestined path for me. You know what? I bet if you went there straight away, you wouldn't be able to end me if I'd done that. With Beck. I can go into the well? Like little Timmy? Oh. Why'd little Timmy fall? Swing. Because he didn't have any arms. Knock knock. Who's there? Not it. Bitch. Huh, ghouls in a grave. Fine. Fine. Excuse me. Oh. We should probably... I'm gonna wait till it's daytime. Whoa! Spy. Okay. You know, it didn't really hit me until I started a new playthrough with, to like basically just privately stream to my friend. This character is incredibly overpowered, isn't he? Like I kind of knew, you know, like the health regeneration I felt was just an immediate, dude, fucking die. God damn. Which is like very much a seat tub? Oh, sea tub. I was thinking it was seat ub. I was confused what the fuck that meant. But no, I'm just an idiot. Okay. Okay. The problem with so many perks though in this mod list is that I am sorry, I was just looking at how close I was to leveling up. It's like I am so fucking indecisive at the best of times, and now there's 8 billion of them. And all of them have like stuff that are kind of useful in specific circumstances, but what if I don't ever get in those specific circumstances? You know what I mean? Let's deal with these swamplers. I don't know if this mod list could withstand it, but I kind of want to download. I mean, I don't think I should, especially now that I've started. Although I haven't gone to New Vegas yet, so maybe it's okay. Basically, I want to download the Frontier. I want to add another Wasteland to go to. Like I said, it's probably not a super smart idea, you know. Hey, Rose.
At last, yes! Desmond will die, and our long struggle will finally end the only way it could have, with me as the victor!
I forgot to change controls. I changed this in my other playthrough, because I keep fucking it up. So, auto move Z, the Q is pick it up.
For all those wise enough to accept it.
No, not astral knowledge, you simpleton. Psychic domination! And that still won't be possible until you destroy Desmond's jamming device!
No need to worry, Enlightened One. We shall reconsecrate the mansion and remove the impurities disrupting your perfect guidance.
Yes, fine. Go destroy the house and its impurities. Just stop that jammer and I'll be free of you morons once and for all!
Yes, we shall be free of all limitations. Thank you, Master. We shall be the instrument of your mighty will.
I kind of want to just execute this guy.
Hello?
Oh, never mind.
You are a fellow seeker of the higher planes, perhaps? What brings you here?
I would. Oh, we gotta play this asshole. I was drawn to your eternal wisdom.
What splendid news. At last, the Holy Land is empty of his disruptive aura, and the astral plane is open to us all. Oh, but the Transcendent Master will want to hear of this, and as the returning champion, it is your right and honor to tell him yourself. After all, it is he who makes all true decisions about the spiritual growth of our tribe, including the decision to cleanse the mansion.
I mean, you're not really the one in charge?
Would that I was so wise. No, true leadership of the tribe belongs to the higher mind of the Enlightened One. Although his mind has moved beyond the need for flesh, His consciousness still returns here to guide our people. I merely interpret his wishes. He manifests here, high on a ledge in the great sea cave's well. Perhaps, if you are fortunate, he will choose to share his wisdom with you.
Is it morally repugnant of me that I want to blast a hole in this guy's head for annoying me? He's just a video game character, right? Like, it's not that big a deal, right?
We are a family of dreamers, a band
The
of astral
lovers,
explorers,
the dreamers,
and a church of the
and
mind. In time, we will be free of the horrors of the base physical world. We will play amongst the pure thoughts of the universe.
How do you lead
I
the
know
tribe?
it may seem that I am a brave shepherd to my flock, but the truth is far more humble. I am nothing more than the largest fish in our school, as we
Gross.
swim through the astral seas,
Gross.
exploring, learning, and becoming one.
Gross.
But we are not swimming aimlessly. No, we have a beacon. The shining mind speaks to me in my meditations and guides us always.
Why did you attack the mansion?
We take no pleasure in violence. Our goal was merely to remove the ghoul. His presence is an offense to the Transcendent Master's astral dominion.
Oh,
I cannot claim to understand the exact reasons that the mansion's resident caused such disruption, however. To understand fully, ask the Master. Yes,
right.
commune with him, while I see to my tribe. There is much to be done.
I'll be right with you. Okay.
So you're the mouse that was scurrying around here? Not much to look at, but at least you're not drooling all over yourself. I can work with that. Now then, perhaps you can be more useful than that simpering spiritualist and his tribe of idiots.
What the hell are you?
What you are interacting with is merely a holographic projection, and a rather clumsy one at that, but it's all I can manage at the moment. As for myself, you gaze upon one of America's greatest minds, preserved through the miracles of science. Much more elegant than shambling on as some rotting corpse for all eternity, don't you agree?
And you, how did you lead this tribe?
Jackson believes me to be some kind of god.
Believe,
You'd think that
but
would be
yes.
good, but his interpretations of my commands leave something to be desired. Regardless, I trust you can be more effective than he has been. I need your help on an important task. There's a troublesome ghoul who lives in Calvert Mansion. I need him destroyed and his jamming device neutralized immediately.
What have you got against him?
More than you could possibly imagine with your squishy pink mind. But the only pressing matter at the moment is a device in his possession. He has a jammer that limits my projection range to this pathetic cave. Remove that, and I can extend my reach so much further. Killing Desmond would be a nice plus, but I'm sure we can get around to that later.
What do you know about Desmond?
Desmond. That bag of bones and bile will pay dearly for his trespasses. Were it not for his interference, I would still have a body. Still, its absence has only honed my brilliance, so perhaps I owe him my thanks. An appreciation I'll show in the form of a quick and messy death.
Did you tell the tribals to attack the
Of
mansion?
course I did, but that moron thought it was one of his adult visions. The real goal was to destroy the ghoul's jamming device. Honestly, those fools aren't worth the meat they're made of. A minion that can't follow directions is no use at all.
Uh-huh.
Yes!
Oh yeah! Speaking of the perks that I was talking about. Or like I said, I kind of want to download the Frontier. I know people are like, oh, it's the worst thing, oh, but I kind of want to try it. I kind of want to try it. Okay, kind of feel like it might be nice, you know? Yeah, sure. Nerves of Steel, why not? Alright. Bunga bunga. I assume this is the ladder next to the church. So there's some weird brain hologram. And I mean, that's all I can say, I guess. It's a weird brain hologram. Hello? Can you hear? Door to Calvert. Oh, Desmond! You better use those Altair and Ezio skills because there's someone out to kill you. His name is me. Can I kill him right now? I don't want to kill him right now, but can I kill him right now? No. Okay. I was just curious. It's a little dumb that you can't kill him right now, but I understand. I understand. I'm more considerate than some people.
I knew it. I knew that little bastard was behind all this. After all these years, he stuck his head out, and this is my chance to cut it off. Figuratively speaking, of course.
What?
Calvert is my old rival. Centuries we've played this game. I knew he'd be stupid enough to hide so close to his family home. It's not a matter of hate. It's a matter of destiny. He is my enemy, and I do not suffer any bastard who opposes me to live. I knew he was here, and it is my intent to find him and call down a righteous fucking hammer on his head. Figurative, I mean. His head.
Okay, can you explain a little bit?
I should have known. My old rival, so
like
close to his family home. Only he would be so stupid. He was once a man, Professor Calvert. The Calverts owned half of Maryland, back when there was a Maryland to own.
I used to live close to
Members of the Calvert family were influential all over the world. They practically owned a deed to the U.S. government. In their best days, there were no less than 3 Calvert family senators, 7 members of the House, and 2 governors. They even had a top candidate for president, until that scandal with the dog forced them to drop out of the race. I was particularly proud of that one.
What'd you do? Did you have like a dog, like fuck him? Is it weird that that's where my mind went to? So you want me to do something else, right?
Of course I fucking want you to do something else. You don't expect me to trot around this mud hole myself, do you?
Yeah, man, you're mean, we get it.
You're goddamn right I am. Now
I kinda
let's
like
get on with the work, shall we?
The stupid asshole, but I like it. Well, maybe not stupid. Oh, I can't wait to hear
So,
this.
those half-wits are getting messages from the professor, right? So he's off somewhere broadcasting to them. But without those buggers to do things for him, he can't do much for himself. So, we cut off his ability to talk to them, and he'll need to try harder. Maybe then I can find this squishy little worm and finish him off for good.
So what you playing, old man?
If I know Professor Calvert, and I do, he's using a high-frequency cognitive sign broadcast. I have the perfect device to jam up his little talk box. All you need to do is take it to the highest point on the shore and install it. Easy, right?
I'm afraid of heights.
Well, that's just too bad, ain't it? But since you're so afraid, attach the thing to one of the cars and then spin it around to get it to the top.
I mean, how would I
I'll
get it to the
watch
top
from
without
here
spinning it
and turn it on when it's ready. Then we'll see where our little professor is. Now go.
Professor is. Hello, I'm Desmond. I'm a jackass.
Oh, ah. 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 Hey, you want to stop it? Disable. Fuck you. Okay, apparently that didn't work. Enable. In case that did fuck something. Oh, it's the minigun that's fucked. Alright, well, I'm just gonna go. You have fun in the ground, I guess, lady. I think that was a lady. Maybe it wasn't a lady. Who cares? Ruska. But yeah, I probably won't actually. I probably won't actually download the Frontier. First off, because like I said, I know downloading big mods, especially big mods, usually any mods, but big mods especially, will kind of break your game. And also, like, I mean, it's not that I don't like I said, I want to see what it's all about because I've heard.
It is I, Professor Calvert. Don't bother looking around. I'm in your mind. But aren't you Desmond's faithful little employee? Coming to chum up my work, are we? Well, I have a better idea. How about instead of playing his game, you destroy that nasty little device? Deposit it in the nearby trash compactor and we will never have to worry about it again.
You mean?
I assure you that the gratitude of Professor Calvert is worth a great deal more than that of a washed-up old limey.
I'm gonna ignore you for the sole reason that you said fucking limey, like some dumb piece of shit, rather than a normal human being. Boom.
You fool! What have you done? You will pay for this! Pay!
Mwah.
No one betrays me!
Mwah. Oh.
Do you understand? You will suffer for this! You will... both pay! Coming for you!
You're doing what? That's gross, dude. What the fuck? Anyway, the main thing keeping me from downloading Frontier is I don't want to break things. Because, like, I don't care if it's, oh, it's cringe. I eat cringe for breakfast. Like, Fallout New California, kind of cringe. And, like, I really enjoy Fallout New California. But it is kind of cringe. Like, ooh, Courier is actually, are you not dead yet? It's actually the Vault Dweller clone, but not actually, because there's like a thing that says might not actually be it. But then it's like, that kind of feels like something that was put in place way after people got reacted to it. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's a little bit cringe. But it's great, I think. I think if people like talk about cringe, like, oh, cringe is bad, but I don't think cringe is bad. I don't think cringe. I think the part that's bad is the reaction to the cringe. So yeah, New California, it's a bit cringe. It's a bit cringe. It's a bit fanficky, quote unquote. But that's why I love it. That's why I love it.
There you are.
That's why I enjoy this little connective tissue with that one mod. The mod that connects to TTW, Tale of Two Wastelands, and New California. That's why I enjoy that. It's also fanficky. It's the same type of bullshit fanficky that New California is. You know what I mean? And I love it. I think it's fun. I mean, some of the people that made that, some of their other mods, and that's some questionable some weird things. Like mod that those guys made. It's like a group of people, I guess. And they made a mod. It turns all of the slavers in the games white.
Death to the unenlightened!
It's so funny. Like, so all slavers are white. And it's one of the funniest ideas for a mod I've ever seen. Just fucking, making every slaver to a white person. It's so stupid. Oh god. I know it's not that funny, but it's just such a ridiculous concept. You know what I mean? Now, if I remember it, I should probably save it in case. Yeah. Okay, I thought that would do some damage. I guess even if it did do damage, Jesus Christ, this piece is flying, dude. Oh, did the metal get red hot from the explosion? That's cool. I didn't notice that. I mean, I noticed that. I didn't notice that before this playthrough, I should say. Panic room. Well, I'm panicking, and there's a room. I'm not panicking. I don't care.
That
Wait, what are the
bastard.
puppies?
That bastard. He killed my pups.
Now
Nearly
I'm for sure
killed
glad
me.
I with
For
the guy.
what?
I forgot that he killed
He
the
doesn't
dogs.
have the body to fucking do it himself, so he tried to blow me up. Me? Well, this ends today. Desmond Lockhart will finally win out. I know where he is. He overplayed his hand this time. You and me are going to walk in there and end this.
I'm kind of tired of being a pawn, though. Admittedly, like I'm with you with killing Calvert because he killed the dogs, and that's unforgivable. But I am tired of being a pawn.
Well, that's good, since the game is almost done. He's in here, the little fuck, right under my nose the whole time. Hiding behind robots and machines. What a miserable life. Pathetic. He dies now.
Sure, then let's go in there and
Now
do this.
that's more like it. Follow me. You're about to witness the end of an era.
I'm 100% down for killing a dog murderer. Let's go, John Wick this guy. Spoiler alert for John Wick, for the dog tags. Like first like, fucking 20 minutes of that movie. Probably even shorter than that, honestly. Just fully just murdered the dog. It's not funny that it's just funny that I don't know why I think I'm laughing because it's horror. And it's like my natural reaction. Not my natural. I'm just gonna shut up. To be honest with you, I'm just gonna shut up. I mean, it's just a big dog. I know, but it's fine. I keep trying to make an excuse, but there's nothing more. It's just a silly movie where a dog dies. Like, it's not silly that I'm trying to explain it, but I'm not good at explaining it. So I kind of sound like a piece of shit. But I don't think it's funny that the dog died, is my main point. I'm just kind of laughing that it's just like, right the fuck away. Like, you get like 5 minutes to be like, oh man, what a cute butt. Alright, you have fun. I'm gonna go to the lighthouse. What is this guy doing? Just going for a dip. Catching fish, I guess. Well, that reminds me, I have that, the lighthouse light to fix the light, right? Hey, you don't mind if I just run in there real quick and fix the lighthouse? Do you, man? Thanks, buddy boy. You're such a sweetheart. I'll be right back. No, don't worry, I'll be there in like two shakes of a monkey's light bulb. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means, and I don't care. And you don't care either. I know you were typing a comment being like, oh, what does that mean? Shut up. No, I'm sorry, that was mean. Okay. We have the lighthouse. Oh, I went the wrong way! And we're just gonna train up here. And I'm just gonna train George up here while you guys go do the Easter egg steps, alright? Okay. Oh. I did it. I mean, I did half of it. I assume it just says, it's just a note that says, oh, never mind, I guess it's not a note that I can read. Anyway, I got the lighthouse fixed. I don't think there's any, like, reason to do that, but, you know, I got it fixed. Now, since I'm in power armor, I am going to do the Fallout 4 thing of not having fall damage in power armor. I don't care if I need to cheat, if I need to technically cheat to do it, but I didn't want to go down all this. I'm sorry, okay? And one of the mods I also makes it so that the saving in midair and then reloading like it, because like in the regular version of Fallout 3 and New Vegas, if you save in midair and then reload that save, all of your like downward momentum is basically gone. So you're just like, so like say you fall from the top of that lighthouse and you save right before hitting the ground, and then you load that save, loading the save, you're basically it's like it's like you saved during a jump basically. But yeah, so that's like that's the way to get down in a more
Look what we have here.
in a more, I mean it's still a Jeep, I guess technically, but also I figured something out. HUD menu. Where is it? General UI colors. HUD color. Mojave Wasteland. I want Mojave Wasteland to be yellow. This be pause color. Match. Mojave Wasteland. Capital Wasteland. Good point color. Wait. Why is hold on. Then why is this all... okay, never mind. I'm confused. Whatever. Let's go, Desmond.
Let's go.
Booyah! Is this just open? Michelson, I know that this facility was built to withstand the unique pressures of suboceanic earth and construction, but recently I've had a few concerns about the integrity of the initial work. My staff have noticed more than a few leaks without logical source, has a number of them very nervous, and I have to say, I share their apprehension. Grolman at the facility's office assures me that the pumps and pressure regulators will keep this facility dry and clean for hundreds of years on their internal batteries. Given his history with this sort of thing, I'm not exactly comforted by his claims, hoping that you can find an investor with the proper clearances to give us an inspection, an independent evaluation of the lab, and outside certification will make us all feel better. Thanks, Dr. Stewart. To all level 7 assistants, it has been brought to my attention that a number of you have been conversing with test subjects during your off hours. This is a reminder that any attempts at social engagement with clinical participants is a violation of Facility Rule 47. Social interaction interferes with the cerebral infusion and can cause a number of potential problems with this procedure proceeds with completion. Blah. So once again, do not speak to participants, and be sure to limit any internal monologue to the list found in section 2.3 of your procedural guides. In their presence, I have little patience for shenaniganery. Remember, only authorized archival technicians are permitted to access the microfiche library. Several records have gone missing, and I would like them to be returned to the archives immediately. No questions will be asked, assuming their safe return in 48 hours. Really, people will find better ways to amuse yourselves. We have work to do down here, Dr. Stewart. This Dr. Stewart sounds like a real hard ass. Gross. I bet this is Dr. Stewart's. Unless this has the exact same shit. To Dr. Stewart. Hate to be bothered, but it happened again. Records 48, 51, and 55 are missing. Noah's, Danielson, and Peruto. I know it. These two are always messing with me, and no matter how many reports I file to me in office, they are never disciplined, ever. You and I both know it's because Danielson's uncle is married to Senator Calvert's daughter. Can't you stop it? Do something. I can't take this anymore. This nepotism makes me sick. Hey, Rat. What, you don't like people having a little fun? Huh? Well, we'll see how fun it is for you when you're not on the street looking for work. You tattled on the wrong guy. Tattled on the wrong guy. Wow, an even worse person. Cool. Hello, Sentry. Mesotron. Wow. Terminal. By using the data that we collected from the researchers at General Atomics at the close of the RoboBrain project, we've been able to fully mimic the brain suspension and isolation technique that makes the RoboBrains function. What's better, we've made some interesting advances. It turns out that by manipulating the composition of the biomed gel, we are able to produce a number of effects that were previously thought to be impossible. It seems that Dr. Stewart was right. Under the right conditions, a subject not only retains full mental capacity, but can project limited images and even thoughts to other minds when correct conditions are introduced in the biomed suspension. Details on this composition can be found in Research Archive 51, Section B. This has profound implications for application of battlefield technology to civilian criminal interrogation. But one must wonder if years of isolation in a biogel suspension would eventually introduce psychological abnormalities. This merits further study once the full breadth of the current research is explored. Despite the early stage of our research, Dr. Stewart has informed us that Senator Calvert is sending a full report on our work immediately. It seems that he is sending his brother, a noted researcher in the field of cognitive robotics, to this very lab in order to participate in our study and assist us with the report. I have to say I hesitate to show our work to anyone outside the lab. It's still very early and very unstable. It will be decades before we can find that. Before we can be sure that the cognitive broadcast technology is stable, let alone ready for implementation. Perhaps Dr. Stewart can hold off on the arrival of Professor Calvert for a few more months. At least that would give us some time to come to better conclusions. Surely. Sail!
Found you.
I'm busy.
Deserved that.
A Wazer rifle?
Damn it. Trap. Found you.
Allow me to introduce you.
Glad that's over.
What an intense trap. Intense trap versus an out of tense trap. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, and look, there goes. What? I don't know what's up with the HUD. Ow!
I'm afraid I'm quite good at killing things. Oh no.
Not good enough, it seems. Desmond, get the fuck. You talk all this game about being a cool badass. And then you're just a loser. Loser! You're a loser! Any secret on you? HSN, JTU, QFMZ, CHDVT, OLGBVA, HBTY, LDE, OHTGE, LTP, DTHB, LDSYG. Well, you know, I guess you can see if my eyesight's terrible by telling me if that was correct or not. Or if I really fucked up that,
There you
that whole thing.
are.
Actually, I don't want to know. Just tell me,
Oh, no.
good job, Late Night Games. You got every single one right. 100%. You're the perfect person. Just say that. That's all you gotta say, please. Boom, 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 da-da-da-da-da. Hey, Desmond, are you coming?
Robots. Bloody.
Okay. Hey man, you're the one that's trailing off behind me. Hey fat boy, nice to meet ya.
Come on, he's not far.
Well, I'm looking around at the speed of sound. Whoop.
Look what we have here.
Look what we have here. Right. Dude, you are such a bitch. Hello, Mr. Brain.
How dare you violate my inner sanctum? I demand that you exterminate Desmond at once!
Why would I do that?
He is my enemy, and you will be rewarded!
What sort of reward?
One beyond your imagination, beyond reckoning, the most amazing gift a living creature can be granted!
Both give me a headache, I need to think about it.
You
Hey, Desmond.
Here to give me a...
You know what? You have a cool voice, and you have the Assassin's Creed gadget.
assist me, my role! How could this be?
At last, the world is rid of that sniveling, disgusting, arrogant brain. Think of it. Everything he learned, everything he had, it's all here, and it's all mine. Mine.
Calm on. Calm down. You're gonna make a mess.
Moron, you cannot possibly comprehend what this is worth. I've been battling with Calvert for over 200 years, and now at last, I am the victor. And now, 200 years of technology, knowledge, and research that he stole from me. Every time he beat me, it doesn't matter now.
So where's my cut?
You're free to take whatever you find in this disgusting place. What I came for is of no interest to you. Enjoy your spoils. I don't think our paths will ever cross again, and I think we can both thank Christ and say hallelujah for that.
Why is it raining men? Is it possible to also kill you? Oh, it is. Alright. Good work, me. Microwave meter, schematics, sectum. Gotta. Is that the reward vault? It must have been, right? Ain't nothing down here, right? Okay. Solid! Solid quest. 10 out of 10. Alright. Alright. Time. Alright, we're gonna... If Nadine hasn't gotten to the riverboat landing by the time we get back there, then we're just gonna wait like another day. Wait another like day or so to see if she pops in there. And oh look, she's there. Look at that.
Hey, just in time. Found out who went rooting around in our skulls, and you'll never guess who it was.
Was it my dad?
As a totally unrelated hint, I'm in charge of his boat now.
Wait, Tobar?
Yeah, looks like it. When the tribals would send someone to the swamp, he'd be waiting around to nab 'em when the Pungaseeds gassed 'em. He'd do his amateur surgery for the tribals and let us wander back, all in exchange
Yeah, I
for
do
punga
remember his
fruit to
voice
trade.
In the, like,
Sweet little
hallucination
deal
thing,
he
actually,
had
now
going
that I think
on.
about it.
Anyway, I figured you'd want a shot at some revenge, so I put him under citizen's arrest, sorta.
What a bastard.
Yeah, he seemed nice enough, didn't he? I wouldn't have figured it out if I hadn't snuck into his engine room while waiting for you. From the look of it, he kept every bit of gray matter he cut out, and he had quite a collection. You can take a look if your stomach's up to it. And while you're in there, feel free to give Tobar my love, preferably with the sharp end of a hot knife.
So now what are you gonna do?
First off, I'm claiming this boat. I put Tobar down, so it's mine. Them's the rules of the ocean.
Is that
So
the
that
one-
leaves
yeah,
me
on
with
the
a
ocean,
boat, a load of punga,
Like a
and a
river or a
wicked
bay.
scar.
I think.
Damn if I haven't earned that adventure I came out looking for. Think I'll take over running this ship. I can travel as I like and always head back to the Wasteland to see Mom. Not a bad way to live, huh? Of course, you can always ride for free.
Yay! Any chance you're going home
Now
now?
that I've got this sweet boat, I guess I could head back home. For a while, anyway. Just wait till Mom sees the haul I'm bringing home.
Whole bunch of brains. Hey, Tobar. Buddy. Friend. Little guy.
Well, if it isn't my favorite traveler. And oh, what a trip you were on. Why, when you were under, you should have heard some of the things that came out of your mouth. But I suppose you're more interested in what came out of your head, aren't you?
So it's true? Why did you do that?
Why do we do anything? You travel the world, kill people, take trophies that interest you, and move on. I'm much the same. The only difference is that my trophies are somewhat more medical in nature. Oh, and to be honest, I probably kill fewer people than you do. But I suppose it's time that came to an end. One way or another.
Can I have my brain back?
You, stop!
A familiar piece of brain. You feel a terrible sense of loss as you look at your lump of grain under. On recovering the peace of mind you learn to protect what matters, you now take less damage to your head. Cool. Awesome, man. Thanks, Tobar. You fucking piece of shit. A grifter's fit. Yeah, that makes sense. Hey, I know you got rid of the scar for me that I didn't technically have because it wasn't really compatible with the race that I have. But could you, like... Could you also give me my brain back?
We having fun yet?
What the fuck? Everything went back to green. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna go back to bed. I'm just gonna go back to the cap. We're just going back to the Capital Wasteland. I'm tired. I'm done with this brain stealing place. Fuck this place. I'll go destroy the crypt back in the... and then never come back here again. I know there's more quests, but fuck this place. Fuck this place. Steal my goddamn brain. My brain is important to me. I'll always hate anyone that gets rid of it, even a part of my brain. You gonna talk to me? Or are you gonna talk to me? Are you gonna talk to each other? Wow, what a bitch.
Good to see you again.
Got Nadine back safe and sound.
Yes, thank you so much. And now that she's got this boat and carrying all this cargo, well, I can afford to actually pay you. Thank you so much.
Thanks. Oh, okay, that was actually useful. I mean, I guess it's technically not useful. Now that I think about it, considering. Okay, so before I do anything else, we have to go to, oh, first off,
What's up, Wastelanders? This is
Gotta
Freedom
go
Bow
to-
Wow, and you're listening to GNR. That's Galaxy News Radio,
Of
in
history.
case you forgot.
in case you forgot. In case you forgot. In case you forgot.
Seems we've got a bit of news. Just listen to this.
I'm not gonna wait.
I've been getting more and more reports of these mercenary maniacs from Talon Company, especially in the downtown DC area. If you see these hombres, steer clear. Whatever you have, they want, and they're not really into asking politely. Word is, these guys take all the contracts the other mercs won't. In short, there's nothing they won't do.
Something troubling you?
Be careful out there.
Join me, please.
Until next time,
product
this
you'll
is
ever
Free
need
Dog!
It's
Ow! And you're listening to
unbelievable.
Galaxy News Radio,
Having trouble
bringing you
sleeping?
the truth.
Still haunted
no
by the
matter how
war?
bad it hurts.
Put your mind at rest.
Now listen
Heat up a
close for
cup
this
of
important
Aquacura
public
before
service
bedtime
announcement.
And sail away
Remember,
on sweet
children, when the
breeze
raiders
of a
come,
brighter
there ain't no
future.
shame in locking your doors,
amazing
barricading the
Aquacura.
windows, and
It's like a
cowering under the
vacation in a
nearest
bottle.
bed.
Guaranteed.
When these psychos come to play,
That's
they have
terrific.
one thing on their minds: making your life as
Whatever
fucking
you say.
miserable as humanly possible.
Let's go look for Caravans.
Raiders can't be bargained or reasoned with. And ain't no
Somebody
use surrendering,
Can't be bought.
because they'll just shoot you
Reason or
anyway.
negotiate with.
So run, hide, or
You
run
return.
if you've got the balls and
Yes,
the guns.
Karen.
But for God's sake, don't
You
go waving a
stud.
white flag. They'll just strangle you with it. Now, some music.
Caron. Kerberos.
Have a woman.
Who keeps looking the other way? Slip a little aqua.
Okay. So why are you waiting?
Just be sure you really want to spend the rest of your life with her, because she'll be yours forever.
Okay, I don't. Okay. So Butch is in Rivet City still, because we're done with the DLC, so we won't have anybody get kicked off until we. I mean, I assume until we go to. I'm pretty sure. I assume it'll kick us off when we get to New Vegas. I guess I don't know that for sure. So Rivet City's closer. So I'm just trying to remember everyone that we got. So we got Karen. Oh yeah, we need RL3, who is in Canterbury Commons. The lady slave, who's in Paradise Falls. I mean, Dogmeat, obviously. I knew Dogmeat. I wasn't saying it because it was like the obvious. It was obviously getting picked up. We got to pick up the Brotherhood lady.
Hey, man, can I come?
Yeah, let's go. Let's go, Daddy-o.
Yes.
Oops.
Have you... With all due haste. With all due haste.
Whatever. Sorry. Why do I think I'm missing people?
The Mirelurks have been quiet lately.
Because RL3, oh my god, it's awful. Oh, the Democracy of Rosie. Nice. Where is Canterbury Commons? Is it like... There it is. So we'll get RL3. Clover. Why am I missing the names up here? RL3, we got Clover.
Ah, you made this place get so boring.
Boo-hoo.
RL3 is pleased to...
Let's go.
That was Roy Brown with Mighty Mighty Man. People of the capital Wasteland, it is I, 3 Dog, your ruler. Hear me and obey. Oh, sorry. That's that other radio station.
Paradise Falls. I'm here. I'm gonna look it up, see who I'm missing. During this screen. Fallout 3 companions. Paladin Cross, Brotherhood lady. Butch,
yes,
we got.
Time for the news.
Clover, we're getting right now.
Here's a question for all you faithful listeners. Have you guys and gals ever seen a tree?
Jericho, that's what I was forgetting.
No, not those shriveled.
Oh, you came back.
I'm talking real trees. Brown bark, green leaves, photosynthesis, all that good stuff. Now what if I, the all-powerful 3 Dog, bow wow wow, would it tell you that somewhere right here in the capital Wasteland is a place with lots of trees? A veritable oasis of green in that depressing sea of brown. Look, it was years ago, and I may have been experimenting with Jet at the time, but I'm telling you, it's out there.
Okay, so...
Thanks for listening, children. This is 3 Dog, ow! and you're listening to Galaxy News Radio. We're Radio Free Wasteland, and we're here for you.
We're gonna grab dog meat. And then next time, I'll go get Ross.
And now, some music.
Okay,
Here's
so I'm gonna
Tex
grab
Beneke
Jericho
with
and then I'm gonna end the video.
A Wonderful Guy.
So, over to Gob's Saloon. Because he's usually in the saloon. 9 times out of 10. Oh god, that person's coming to give me something. Run. Everybody run. Everybody run. Far as you can. Fast as you can. Far as you can. Fast as you can. Jericho. Oh, I bet that's Jericho right there. Hey,
Yeah,
Jerry.
what the...
Get out, back out there. Okay. Hey, Billy. Hey, Billy. Hey, Mater. Nice to finally get back out here in Radiator Springs. Alright, so next time, we're gonna get dog meat. Then we're gonna get Cross. And then we're gonna get the Krev Vecna. Then we're gonna start Broken Steel. That's the plan. That's the plan, Stan. Goodbye. Love you.
I wish there were more people.
Yeah, awesome. Certainly, thank you. Like, comment, and subscribe if you want to. You don't really got to. It's up to you. Bye.